Hello everyone, welcome to September. It is the first day of Shorty September, which if you don't know, it's a readathon. It's hosted by Bert at Storytime, and he has delightfully asked me to help host, which is going to be the best. It's like books under 200 pages, roughly, like shorty books, do you know what I mean? Anyway, let me talk you through my thoughts for September, okay? My idea at the moment mind, is to vlog a shorty vlog for every book that I read in, Shorty September. So I think each book would only sort of take me a day, but I've given myself 2 days in my schedule of booking. Just, take the stress off. It might take 2 days. Some of them are, dense, whatever. But my idea is to do a shorty vlog for every book that I read, like a 5-minute reading vlog, if you will, like a shorty. So at the moment, it's Wednesday, I'm up, I'm walking around, I gotta work. I've been awake the last couple days at a normal amount of time, okay? On a Monday is when the test is, talk to me on a Monday. That's when my willpower to vlog falls through the floor. So at the moment, the plan is a shorty vlog for every shorty book in Shorty September. Okay, so today's book, is Night of the Mannequins by Stephen Graham Jones. So I really liked his one, Only the Good Indians. It's horror, obviously. It was gorier than I like, but I really liked the writing, so moving on to other things by him. I'm buddy reading. I say that with air quotes because it's kind of hard to buddy read such a small book. But I'm buddy reading it with Amanda at the Reading and Writing Life. So basically how this buddy read is going to go, my time zone starts earlier. So I'm going to get some coffee, take a good chunk out of this and spam her with my thoughts as a present for her to open when she wakes up. I'm excited. I'm going to do that now. Okay, so I have to do work now, sadly. But I've made it to chapter 4. A pretty, good chunk of it. I think I'll definitely finish it today. And my thoughts, okay. I don't know how I feel so far, because I'm only a bit of the way in. But dare I say, it's boring. Shall I just say it? It's not, getting me right out the gate. It's not digging me in, It's like there's a lot of allusion to stuff coming up, It's like, if we'd have known that day that soon we'd all be dead, like that sort of thing, So hopefully there's something good coming up. But at the moment, it's just the most boring account of them sneaking a mannequin into a movie theater for a prank. I've been reading this a while, a good half an hour or so, and it was not enjoyable. It was super boring. I was waiting for something to happen. And I'm sad about it, but I'm hoping it will pick up later.
He said.
Holy shit. Okay, so I'm halfway through, right? About halfway through, a bit more than halfway through. And I think I've just had a massive epiphany about the book. I think I've just guessed what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna put a big massive spoiler alert thing on, bright red or something like that. And if you don't want this spoiler, if you want to read the book, which I feel roughly halfway through, it's good and you should do. But I'm gonna put up a thing, okay, and give you time to skip ahead if you don't want to hear the spoiler. Okay, are you ready for the spoiler? I think there is no mannequin. It's just the kid killing people and he's unhinged and thinks that there's a mannequin. Okay, so it sort of starts you out. It starts you out there's this mannequin, we've done this prank, and us doing the prank to the mannequin pissed the mannequin off, and now the mannequin wants to get revenge on me and all my friends, okay? But I was into that. I was like, okay, killer mannequin, that's cool. I'm here for that. But now I think it's actually just the kid in his mind. He's the killer because he's I need to kill all these people in order to save more people from the mannequin. I think he is the mannequin. And to be fair, I don't know how I feel about that because I did actually want a book about killer mannequins, but you know, this is just as good. You know, it's also annoying if that is the case. I've guessed the whole thing sort of halfway through, which is super annoying. Like, I prefer to hit this epiphany point later on in the book, but you know, that's fine. If it's like a psychological thing where it's just in his head and he's like a psycho killer pretending to be a mannequin, that's just as good a book as like a book where mannequins kill people, right? Oh my god, that's blown my mind, that is. I feel like I don't need to read the rest of the book. Guys, I done lost my drunk mind, okay, like a damn fool on last Friday, and lost my wedding ring in a bar. I dropped it down like the planking, you know, like in their back garden and like the beer garden bit. They've got like the decking, you know, like the wooden planking that you sit on. I dropped it between the planks because I'm amazing. So I like give them all my details and everything then, but they were like, it's Pride weekend, we're a gay bar, like we're not going to be able to get back to you until after the weekend. I was like, that's fine, I will phone you. Tried to phone them yesterday, couldn't get through. Tried to phone them today loads, couldn't get through. So now I have to do exactly what I didn't want to do and go there and link my idiocy to my actual face. Just look them in the eyes and say, I've done a stupid thing, and can we talk about how it could potentially be fixed? So this is me on my way to shame myself. Like, I'm just a ball full of shame this weekend and last weekend and pretty much for the rest of the year, I think, because of the pandemic. We're just in the new roaring 20s now, and I need to just accept that. I'm just gonna be a paper sack of shameful behavior and then just be okay with it. Right. So ashamed. I have so many regrets. I've done it. He was actually delightful of him. He was really kind. Oh my god. He was like, oh, I was gonna power wash the decking today. Luckily I haven't done it. Thank you. Jesus. He said he'll phone me tomorrow, so, you know, everyone, if we all collectively cross our fingers. Now I need to go ease my anxiety with a bit of retail therapy. I feel like a lot of people will understand. Y'all, I finished it! It's done! And, like, no extra spoilers. You know, I won't reveal anything now if you didn't watch a spoiler, but it is what I thought it was. So it's annoying that I guessed it smack in the middle, and I was like chatting to Amanda and she guessed it in chapter 7, which is before the middle. So it was a bit obvious and like quite transparent what was happening. So I wish that it was less so. I wish that it took ages to sort of like figure out what was going on. But other than that, that's my only real criticism. Also, I'm slightly confused by the end. Anyone who's read this book, can we like low-key, spoiler-free, have a chat about various deaths that may or may not actually have happened? Like, if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Okay, there's someone who died who maybe didn't die, and it's revealed at the end. Okay, just send me some sort of comment, you know, some light messaging, because I need to chat it through. I'm going to have a chat later on with Amanda about it, I think, and see what she thinks about whether this person died or not. But I feel like I need to discuss it. Reddit is my normal go-to for trying to get info like this. It was not forthcoming. It was not helpful. Tomorrow book is Kitchen by Banana Yoshimoto, and I've heard loads of good stuff about this one. It has a trans character in it, but it's written in Japan in 1987. So it's a bit like before its time, I reckon. And loads of people have said that it's really good and really heartwarming and lovely. So I'm excited. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments for me, please leave them below. If you are also on a Shorty September journey, please let me into your journey. Please let me know, you know, what you've been reading, how you've been getting on, how you've been liking them. And I will see you maybe tomorrow. Depends on how fast I read this one. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. I've given myself 2 days to read this, so we'll see. Okay, bye, 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 bye.